A little bit hectic. Got a new little son on the case.
Hello. What's the name?
Name's Buddy.
Nice to meet you, buddy. Hello, mate.
Buddy James Pickett.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you, buddy. You've got a dog? Am I hearing that right?
Yeah, I'll bring that one over here now.
Oh, let's have a look. Let me meet the dog.
This is my sidekick.
Hello, mate.
Bonnie.
Nice to meet you, sir. What type of dog is that?
Yeah. It's a typical cage fighter's dog.
Typical. I was gonna. Doesn't Cain Velasquez have a French bulldog? I'm pretty sure.
Probably,
I've seen him. I've seen him doing cartwheels with a French bulldog on Tough before. I think kind of amazing.
I'll be traveling to America Top Team on the 10th of January. Always like to go to America just to hone in at the end of my camp. So I'll be out there 7 weeks before my fight. I'll be there for 6 weeks, and then I come back to England 1 week before the fight. And making the decision to fight again, obviously, it's going to be a lot harder now because I remember last time I went to America, I missed my dog like crazy.
Really?
Yeah. And my wife.
Of course. She's right there, you've got to say that.
I've got a buddy in my life now, and I've been missing crazy.
Is it going to be different fighting as a dad this time, do you think? Does it change the things in your head mentally?
I think all the way through your career, you know, like in any career, motivations change. You know, like obviously when I first started, I was motivation to prove myself, prove that I should fight in the UFC. Then it was motivation for competition. Okay, I want to get in the top 10. Then it was motivation. I want to try and get a title shot. Yeah, you have different motivations. Now, yes, with Buddy here now, my motivation changed. I've been in the top 10. I was ranked in the top 10 for years.
Yeah.
I've been in the UFC. I need to prove myself that I should be in the UFC.
Yep.
Now my motivation's changing. I never really, this motivation never motivated me before in life, but now it is now where it is a bit more financially driven. I want to win. I want to, because in my profession, you get paid, and then you win, you get paid the same. Yep. So now making money is, whatever. But now I want to make money for my son.
What's the atmosphere compare like fighting in London to America where you fought?
Amazing.
Really?
When I fought in the O2, beginning of, not last year, year before March, just amazing. You know, it's hard to explain. But then also, even when I fought in Nottingham, you know, the home support I get is crazy.
Yeah.
We have passionate fans here as well. We like football and all that sort of stuff. So it's something that obviously transpires into MMA. You know, so if they have someone they can get behind, they will. And I'm a London boy, so
yeah.
And also, I think I get a lot of support no matter where I fight.
Talk about your training, and you've trained out at ATT for a while now.
Yes.
How long approximately?
I don't know.
Don't know. Long time.
Well, not 12 years.
Oh wow.
No, but I didn't go there. Really?
Yeah. 11 years.
11 years.
11 years ago, what was the circumstance that took you to? Were you in America? Were you already living there? Were you training there? Something like that? What took you to ATT? Like the first day through the door.
Okay, well, it all transpired from when I was the Cage Rage featherweight champion, right? Cage Rage wanted their homegrown kind of fighters to be able to fight on an international level. So they wanted me to fight like I thought I could Abe, Tikuri Abe, and stuff like that. You know, they wanted people like me, Paul Daly, Dan Hardy, that to fight internationally rather than just fighting. So they recognised they needed us to, you know, train at a different level and learn wrestling and that sort of stuff. So they actually sent me and they sent Dan Hardy, sent me, Paul Daly out to American Top Team and stuff, and sorry, it's nice to really weird. No.
That's all good.
They sent me out there, and then was really good at them. I mean, I'm forever grateful for Cage Rage for doing that. And I met Mike Brown. He was working at a reception there, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, at the American Top Team, and we just hit it off. Like, he's such a likable guy. We have such same sort of personality in a lot of ways, have a lot of common interests, and we just hit off and become really, really good friends. And then it got to the stage where KJ wasn't going to send me out there anymore. Then I'm like, okay, fine, I'll just pay for myself. But I used to go out there myself now, and literally it's been that. Me going out there all the time. Where I have a home back in England, which is Team Titan with Ricky Pappas. He's been my coach here for years. I've learned so much from him, and we've built like a really good team here.
Yeah,
we have a lot of really, really good fighters here. But still, I like to go away. Like I say, now it's not because I can't get the training partners here. It's because for me, it's like peace of mind to be able to fly over there and switch on and that. And also, I've got about 5 guys in my gym flying out there as well in January. They're looking forward to it. They're actually,
I'd like to know about like a week. Are you 5 days on, 2 days off, 6 days on?
It kind of works like this. Every morning is a hard training session, and the evening's more technical, or conditioning, or something like that, or pads. So like morning, Monday is wrestling, Tuesday is sparring, Wednesday is drilling or rest or conditioning, Thursday sparring, Friday jiu-jitsu, Saturday light technical sparring. That's kind of how it is. And we'll fight on 135. When I was fighting at 125, I didn't get a day off. I trained every day because I had to keep my weight down.
Wow.
And so like even on my day off, Sunday was a 7-mile run.
Wow. Which is that's a way to beat up your body, right?
Yeah, I actually felt in really great shape whenever.
Okay.
But it felt really good.
Let's talk about your fight versus Henry Briones. Your fight versus Henry Briones. His last fight was on the same card as you. Is that right?
Yeah.
And
he fought Cody Gambran.
How do you match up with Briones? How do you win this one?
I think stylistically it'd be a good matchup because he's a brawler. He's a bit more of a boxer as well.
Yeah.
He throws some kicks, but I've never really worried about kicks. My Achilles heel has been knees. Throughout my career, I've kneed quite a few times. It's because I have a low boxing style.
Right.
But with him, I feel I can take him down whenever I want. And I feel I have the edge on the feet, and I don't think he could take me down. He could, but I don't think that's his strong point. I think it'd be a little bit like me versus Neil Siri, where I can keep on his feet as long as I want, and then I'll get takedowns if I need to win a round.
Yeah. Does this one go to decision, or do you win this one inside 3?
This one will finish inside the distance, and if not, it won't be for the one of me trying.
Sure.
I got a feeling I'm going to sub it. I don't know why.
Okay.
I think I hurt him, and he took a bad shot, and I guillotined him or something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
You get a lot of chokes.
You get a lot of chokes in general.
Yeah.
Do you go into fights with a game plan, or are you pretty flexible?
A loose one. A really loose game plan, because I don't go into too much game plan. I like to feel every moment on the fight. For me, I think you need to adapt to every situation.
Briones' loss to Cody Garbrandt was an 8-fight win streak that got snapped. So he's not an easy fight. He's a good fight for you. It's gonna be a good one for the crowd as well.
There's no easy fights within the UFC, really.
No, I believe that. Are you going for one last title push, or what does that mean now?
I'm not going for a title push. I'm just looking to fight whoever, and I still want to compete, So, but for me, my mental state, I need to get a win. I need to win. I'm a very competitive person, and I've lost my last 3. One I thought I won by decision, but I got robbed by a split decision.
Yeah.
But against McCall beat me, and Chico Kimmich beat me. Then as a competitor, I need to win. So and that's really what I'm focusing on, winning.
Yeah. Your move from flyweight to bantamweight. Would you have done it earlier? What's the most obvious difference?
Mostly happier. Coming to 125, I was just miserable, because I couldn't eat, and I was just so. Don't get me wrong, I sacrificed a lot, but it's for a reason. I went down a weight class, not just for the hell of it. I went down a weight class to try and reinvent myself and try and fight Demetrius Johnson again, because obviously I've got a win over Demetrius Johnson. So I I wanted to try. It was a complete business move and something to reinvent myself, you know. And then it didn't work out for me, so why would I say that now? I'll go back up a weight class.
Yeah.
You know? Man, I don't care about Conor fights, you know.
Sure.
I just want to see him fight. So.
Oh, really? Are you a fan?
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
I think he's been great for the sport. He's developed the sport so much in such a small space of his career.
Yeah.
He's put the sport. Sport's really on the map, don't get me wrong, but he's brought more eyes to the sport than I didn't think he was going to beat Aldo, I'll be honest. But I think for the sport in general, it was better that he did beat Aldo.
Okay.
Because he keeps this figure alive, you know, and it's been a breath of fresh air to the sport. I think, like, when you look at him, and when I look at other fighters as well, I don't just look at them. I look at them physically as well, and he has a great structure for an athlete. You know,
do you have a movement coach at ATT? Do you have someone who you'll be balancing on?
And the thing is, right, if he would have got beat, people would be like, "What the fuck is he doing?
Oh, absolutely!
What an idiot!" Because he's winning, people are like, "Holy shit!" Oh, I know. This must be what he's doing. He must be jumping over sticks and doing some movements and you know, and that sort of stuff. So, but what he does understand, what I understand much, it is about movement in your body. I mean, like, if you understand your body very well, is you know, for me, as I have my son now, I said, like, everyone says to me, "Oh, what are you going to get him to do?" I want him to become be athletic. So what I'll get him to do straight off is gymnastics.
Right.
And with gymnastics, you learn your body. You learn how to roll over, jump. You get so good with your body, then you can take it to any sport you want. I was good at football, rugby, basketball, you name it. I played the sport. And even now, even with me fighting, I'm not the best striker in the world. I'm not the best wrestler. I'm not the best grappler. But collectively, I could put these three together very well.
You started testing. Do you get bothered by it in the UK, or will that happen mainly when you get
that fucks me off is I have to keep doing my whereabouts shitty thing, and it just takes me a bit. It's annoying, but I understand it. You know, I get it. It's doing good for the sport, you know, but it's a bit annoying and tedious at times, you know, especially like something for myself. I've never done anything, never do anything like that.
Yeah.
So like, I'm like, why am I doing shit? You know.
Do you ever think you've fought someone on PEDs?
Yeah, it don't bother me. Yeah, I'm sure I've fought loads of people on it, but for me, I say, it don't bother me too much.
And Bisping Silva, do you like it?
Yeah, I think it's a fight where, I'll be honest, people don't care about as much.
Okay.
You know, because of where Anderson Silva is with in his career and thing, but it's still a fight I'm excited to see. You know, it's great to be. I've shared a few cards with Anderson Silva back in Cage Rage days, back in England. They're like, it'd be good to share some more.
It's okay to ask you to call it then.
Yeah, I think Anderson will win. You know, he's such. I mean, like, he's one of the greatest of all time. You know, I think. You know, so it's hard to back against him. You know, really, really hard to back against him, especially when Bisping's strength is his stand up and he wants to stand up most of the time. So that's why I think it's going to be hard for Bisping.
I went on your Instagram and I saw you dressed as a Jedi.
Right. Yeah.
So that means you went to Star Wars Secret.